Hey guys, welcome back. I finally have art for my walls. Not that you can see it because there's nothing back there, but today I'm going to show you the art that I finally got for Over the Sofa, which is the one thing that was holding me back from doing an apartment tour because I felt like my apartment could not be complete without it. And with a gift card that I got from my brother for Christmas, I went to art.com and Society6 and picked out some art from an artist that I recently became obsessed with. So the artist's name is Agnes Cecile. That is her artist's name. Her actual name is Silvia Pellicero, I believe. I'm gonna leave links to all her stuff down below because she's an amazing artist and I didn't know who she was until I found her, and now I can't get enough stuff of hers. So without further ado, I wanna just go ahead and jump into the first piece and show you what it is, and we'll talk more about it as we go along. So let's get started. This is the first piece that I bought. It is called In Trouble She Will, and I got all of them printed on canvas, and I felt like that was the best choice to reduce glare and all of that good stuff. So this is acrylic and charcoal, I believe, on canvas, and obviously this is a print, and I just really love it. I love the intensity of it, and I feel like in all of her artwork, they convey so much emotion just by looking at it. Like, I think it's obvious that it's a very emotion-invoking piece, and that's kind of why I fell in love with her artwork in the first place. So this is definitely one of my favorites out of two, if not my favorite. I'm still trying to decide. So let's go ahead and get this on the wall. The next one is one of her watercolor pieces, and these are the first that I found when I started finding her art. This is one of the very first ones I found, and I instantly fell in love with it. I love the abstractness, I love the watercolor, I love all of the colors, and I just think it's amazing. You may or may not have noticed there's a face at the bottom here, and then like some constellation stuff, and then it just goes into oblivion, and it's just incredible. I love like the kind of like galaxy-esque-ness to it, and if I didn't mention already, it is called In a Single Moment All of Her Greatness Collapsed. That's the name of the painting, and I love it, and I feel like it is just such a, I don't know, I feel things when I look at this, and I feel like other people probably do too, but I guess the reason this one spoke to me the most is because of borderline and all of the mental, issues that I deal with. I just really feel like this sometimes. I feel like jumbled, and I don't know, I just feel like this feels like me. And whether or not that makes sense, I needed to own this. I needed to have it displayed on my walls. So I picked it, and it's kind of a centerpiece in the whole thing, as you'll see. So let's go ahead and get it on the wall. All right, the next one is called Memory, and this is the only landscape one that I have. It was extremely hard to choose, but I kind of have a layout going. So I chose this one because I love the colors. I really like that she uses so many feminine figures. That just really appeals to me. And personally, I believe in past lives, and with a name like Memory and with the emotion that I feel is conveyed in this woman's face, it just felt like really right for me. As you can tell, I go off of feelings and things that I deal with and things that I believe in a lot, but that kind of keeps me centered and makes me feel less strange. I don't know, this is weird. I'm like opening up more than I thought, but yes, I chose this one because of the name Memory, but more so because of how beautiful it is, and I am addicted to her watercolors and all of the stuff that she does. I think it's incredible. So let's get this one up. All right, moving on to small ones now. This is the next one I chose. It is called Little Girl, and I picked this one because I really like the style of it. It brings together the collection, as you'll see in a minute, and I needed one more watercolor piece, but I didn't have a strong emotional attachment to this one as much. I just really liked it. I liked the negative space left in the background, and I thought it was pretty. So I'm really happy with it. I like it, and I'm gonna go put it up. And the last one for the wall is this one. It is another small square one, and this is called Waiting. It is done with the black acrylic, just like In Trouble She Will over there. And I chose this one really to give the collection like the final tie off. I felt like bringing two of these pieces in and just tying it all together to bring it, I don't know, the watercolors and the black and white ones together, this was just the perfect one for it. So I really like this one, and I I think it ties it together perfectly. So without further ado, let me just show you. And for the last two where I haven't really shown you my personal connection to them, and really for all of them, I would love to know if you guys feel anything about these and what they are and what they make you feel. It would be super cool if you would share your feelings, because why not? So do so if you want to, but let's go ahead and get this hung on the wall. So that completes the collection on the wall. It is just like life making stuff for me. I really, really love these and I'm so happy to have them in my house. So it's super exciting. And then one last thing to show you, my phone. I ordered this phone case from Society6 and this is another one. It's called Love and Sacrifice by Agnes Cecile also. I felt like I needed to be able to have one to bring with me. As you guys can tell, I'm just really, really obsessed with it, but it's absolutely worth sharing, especially because I feel so strongly about it. And I really, really like this one a lot because of the emotion that you can pull from it. I felt like it just says so much and it's so beautiful, and now it's on my phone always. So that's everything that I bought from Agnes Cecile, and I love every piece. I have to really control myself to not buy like 50 million more. But definitely, if I didn't mention already, she does have a YouTube channel where she does this sped up painting of these paintings, so you can actually watch her create this amazing art. And if you want to do that, I'm of course gonna link all her stuff below. If you love it, check it out. I'm secretly hoping that someday she'll see this and either I'll send it to her somehow or she'll just stumble upon it or something, and hopefully I don't look like a stalker. I just have a deep love. So anyways guys, now that you've seen my art obsession, I will have an apartment tour coming up sometime soon because my apartment's not complete. Now I just have to get it like spick and span and clean and lovely for you guys. So until then, I love you so much. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.